Hey guys, welcome to Boatworks on the Gold Coast. We're on the back of the beautiful Impulsive Superyacht, which is heading back up north into the Whitsunday and beyond for their charter season. Beautiful boat. Look them up on the web because it's one of the most beautiful charter boats on the east coast of Australia. The reason I'm here today is because they bought one of our puRO water purification systems. Now, unlike an Hydromar water maker that turns salt water to perfectly pure drinking water, the puRO system is designed specifically for purifying dock water. So as you travel further north, you might find that the quality of the water on the dock might have a lot of solids inside, floating sediment, chlorine, and all sorts of other things that will make their way into the holding tank if you fill straight off the dock. What the puRO system does is it ensures that it purifies the water that is coming off the dock before it makes its way into the holding tank. So you don't have chemicals like PFAS or PFAS. You don't have fluoride in the water. You don't have floating solid. That means easier to clean boats with no surface residue, so the crew can use perfectly pure fresh water from the holding tank to wash the boat down rather than the dock water. And you have no nasty chemicals like the forever chemicals, which are nowadays linked with cancer, like PFAS and PFAS, or fluoride or chlorine. So let's have a quick look at the system. Here's the puRO down here, and you can see immediately it's a very self-contained unit, long tubular unit with the two membranes inside. You can see the backlit screen over here, and it's waiting for us to determine how many litres of water we want to produce and the estimated time. Now, the unit runs at about 300 or almost 400 litres of water an hour. So it's a far more efficient system than a reverse osmosis desalination unit, whilst being reverse osmosis because it is treating fresh water, not salt water, and turning it into pure fresh water. So it is an easier process, therefore it is far more efficient and far less water wastage, very quiet and very fast. If we set the amount of water, let's say we want to make 270 litres of water, right? The unit will then start automatically and produce the water that is required that you've programmed. The same thing can be done from scanning the QR code up here and putting the app on your phone, so you can drive the puRO from your phone if you choose to. It is a very compact system. It has a pressure pump inside the unit, and you can see here that it is plumbed into the boat so that the hose coming from the dock water can go directly into the vessel. And here it is here. So they are currently taking on dock water. You can see here on my hand the hose running from the dock to the actual coupling on the deck of the boat, and they are taking water off the dock, purifying it through the puRO, and going straight into the holding tank. So you can set the program and hit start, and the unit starts making water. And if you look at the data, it'll tell you that it is producing water with only 6 parts per million in terms of floating solid, which is nothing. The water is incredibly pure. So yeah, call the team at Gineico. The puRO system is available for use as a mobile unit as well as hard plumbed that they have here. As I said, it is fully automatic. It's Italian made. It's all in stainless. A very compact unit, very quiet, and it means that you can travel up and down the coast, and you can go to remote areas where the water quality might not be the best, and yet you can have perfectly pure and clean water going into your holding tank regardless of where you get it from, be it the ocean, through your Hydromar reverse osmosis desalination unit, or off the dock coming through a puRO system. We look forward to speaking to you soon. Ciao.